Hello, farm friends. On today's adventure, we are taking Austin and Pepper to the spring to get some water for the day. I am riding Pepper, and we are ponying Austin along with us. Austin is a horse that I've had for about 2 years now. He's 12 years old. He is a standard-bred Morgan draft cross of some kind. Just under 17 hands tall. He's a good boy, just sometimes he does bad things. Really, my diagnosis for his behavior is that he wasn't taught respect or much life skills as a young horse, and as he got older, he just didn't have the proper foundation that he needed to be considered a good boy, and he just bounced around a lot of different places and ended up in bad circumstances, and he became very anxious, and he was biting and pretty violent, I guess, before he came to live with me. So anyway, long story short, I let him follow me on trail rides just to retrain his brain and teach him that saddles are fun, adventures are fun. He doesn't have to be worried about bad things happening to him all the time. So as you can see here, he is no longer tied to me. I let him go loose as soon as we hit the tree line because he had been staying pretty close. This was his first time down the hill to the spring, and look at him go. He's checking it all out. Last time that we had him out, he stayed right behind Pepper the whole time, so it was really cool to see him leading the way on this trail ride. So this video was filmed around the first week of October, this time of year, especially when it's been so dry. I just bring my small jugs back every day to fill them with water, because you can see here there is not much water coming out of my spring. It takes quite a while to fill the jugs. This is a time-lapse video. I've been getting about 90% of my drinking water from this spring for probably the last 3 years. The only time that I don't come back here is if the spring has gone really dry or if I just physically can't get back here. Some people think I'm crazy, but it gives me something to do. And I genuinely just love it. I think it is so much fun, and it's super cool. But truth be told, I actually watched a documentary about water one time, and it was after that I was like, well, you know, I've got a spring right back here. I've got lots of ponies that I can ride to this spring to very easily any day that I want. So that's really what started it all. It's got a lot of benefits, really. I'm getting good drinking water, I'm giving myself something to do every day, and I'm also working horses every day. So it's a win-win all the way around. So we got our water, and now we are headed home. We are going around the big loop to get home. My father cleared a couple new trails in here. He cut them almost 10 years ago, but the stumps were still on them. But he just stumped them here last week. So we're poking our way through. Austin is very bravely leading the way through this new trail that nobody has been down before. My friend Shelby, she's on the four-wheeler, very skilled, driving with one hand here and holding the phone in the other. Actually, it's a gimbal. She bought a gimbal, and it's the coolest thing ever because this was very, very bumpy going in through here. You can see the four-wheeler banging all around there, but it stays very level. Quite nice. Austin, he's a strong, independent young man. As you can see, I keep waving to him and calling him, and he's like, nah, dude, I got this. No worries. So to catch him, I actually turned around and pretended I was going back the other way, and he galloped up behind me. He was like, oh my God, don't leave me back here. So anyway, that's how I was able to catch him. Where we are back here, we're pretty far back in the woods, but if he was to leave to try to go back to the farm, he has to cross the road, which is a very busy road. So I did not want to risk him getting run over. So I hook him back up to bring him home because apparently he was very strong and independent on this ride, and he thought that he could just go wherever. Which, I love that for him. But anyway, safety first. So yeah, this was just some cute little clips of our fun little adventure. This was the first time that we put Shelby on the four-wheeler to film, and it was a total game changer. Like, check out this shot. Isn't this so cool? I've been adventuring like this for almost 17 years now. It's a game changer having a buddy to film, and having the four-wheeler to come with us. Because yeah, as you can see, it's hard for me to do any filming of myself because, well, I've got my hands full here. I am essentially riding two horses. We hope to get more video content out there like this, and eventually I will get better at narrating these things too. But on that note, happy Thanksgiving, everybody.